What is up, guys? To address something right away, if I look damp at all or my shirt looks wet, it's because I am. I sat down to film this video and my wife Tansy texted me and was like, hey, the grill is not covered and it is storming outside. It was like 95 and crazy humid today in Michigan, so we made some burgers, of course. And we didn't have a storm on the forecast, at least for several hours, so I wasn't prepared, so I had to go do that. And then I came down and I was like, might as well do the video. Let's get it. So that is going on. If that is something that you're like, I dig it, I'm ready for the video, hit a thumbs up for me, you guys. Woo! Okay. Today is all about Johnnie Ray. We have a bunch of updates. This company just keeps killing it, and I really feel like I have to get this information out to you guys to be able to keep up. Now, I did make a little cheat sheet down here, so if you ever see me looking at a little paper and my eyes off, I just want to get the important information up to date for you guys. So as always, to begin with, anytime it's an affiliate, this is an affiliate. Full transparency, Tansy 10 is my affiliate discount code. If you guys use that code, you save money, you support what we do here. Let's go. All right, to get into it, we got a couple of different directions we can go. We're going to start off with Motown. Now, I've discussed this before. They do a limited scent each month. They do get my input on this scent. So it's not like, oh my gosh, this is an unboxing or my first time using it. I give them feedback. So it's usually going to be something that I really enjoy, or at least I can respect the game and know that it's not my preference. My job is to convey that to you guys. And the scent that we're going to talk about today, the new limited essential oil blend, is Motown. Now, this is a Michigan-based company, right? Me too. And they have Michigan-based theme names. And that's what we have here. And we have it in a couple of different products, which we'll talk about. But Motown, let me hit you with the scent profile first. We are looking at a complex cologne style, and it's like a natural cologne. It's not like the psh, psh, you spray and you're like, oh man, it's cool. Oh, whoa. No, this is just a natural cologne here. And so what we have, and again, all essential oils. This is blood orange, oak moss, hinoki, oud, and white lotus. Now, this was something that we kind of collaborated on and got some ideas. Tansy was huge on it. And then they sent out like 4 final versions and we got to pick. And this one was different than the rest, even though the others were bangers too. This was one of the harder decisions that we've had to make. But the big difference in this one was going to be the hinoki. Now, hinoki is this really unique scent that is kind of pine, kind of earthy, but almost a little bit sweet and citrus fruity like. It's wonderful. I'm not a big fragrance guy, but it's huge in like the high-end fragrances, I guess. It's just fantastic. That oud is all natural, gives you that musky kind of cologne side. White Lotus gives you that floral note in there that's so fantastic. And then Blood Orange gives you a little bit more of that sweetness. And then do we have anything after Blood Orange that I'm forgetting? Oak Moss, more earthiness. So you're kind of balancing a cologne side vibe, a more sweet kind of fruity citrusy vibe, a floral and earthy and kind of foresty vibe all into one, which is going to give you that concept of a cologne where you don't really know exactly what you're smelling as far as like individual notes go. And so to give it a little smell here, and we know we have the airless pump tops here, all you got to do is screw it off and then you can smell. It's nice. Now, when you hear cologne, this is on the lighter side because it's all natural. It's essential oils. The fragrance oils that are synthetic and made in a lab, nothing wrong with them. Those last longer. Those are stronger, generally speaking. This one is more subtle, but it is complex. It is layered. It's going to last throughout the day. The first notes that you get are those brighter, sweeter notes. You get a little bit of the floral. You get some of the kind of orange in there, some of the citrusy type notes, even from that hinoki. Very light, very breathable. And then as those fade, and it's decently quick, I'll say within like a half an hour to an hour, the new layers start to develop where you get that cologne, that muskiness, that oudiness, and you really get that earthiness that's going to last a good 6+ hours, especially if you get some whiffs. Or, true story, if you go outside, get your beard wet in a storm, it kind of brings some of that scent back. I know some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. So if you're looking for a lighter, fresher, natural cologne, this Motown absolutely knocks it out of the park. To me, it's like a daily natural cologne. It's not something that I'd be like, oh, wow, got to wear that to a business meeting, got to wear that to an important date because it's really going to punch. It's not that. It's more like, ooh, This is a really nice mix of natural scents. I don't really know how they came together, but it's in such a beautiful way. Can't describe it fully, but it's just a beautiful, complex, natural cologne. Now, the 3 products I have it in, one would be the butter. Remember, you guys, if you order this butter right now, it's likely going to arrive to you melted. That's just summer. This is a light butter. It's not full body. There's no wax in there. It's just going to be really nourishing and soft for your beard fluff. All right, how about a beard shake for free, too, if we get this bad boy in shape here. Okay, ready? Get that bad boy going. Pardon the eye contact. Okay, got you. Got you guys. Beard butter, light, fresh, amazing. And then don't forget, they have 2 lines for their beard oils now. One line, the first one that I was smelling actually is their Legacy blend. And this is that hemisqualane blend. Thin viscosity, but almost acts in a styling more like a medium type. Wonderful. And then you have the Apex line, which adds in the bird oil. And in this, it is the same blend, but add in the emu oil as the most potent ingredient. The way I balance these, and I will mix it up, but the way I balance it, the Legacy is my daytime blend, and then the Apex is my nighttime blend, along with the butter as well. Absolutely fantastic. I cannot speak about these blends enough, you guys, for the way they make my beard feel, the way they make my beard look. I've been talking about this company for years and years. Anybody, my closest friends, my family, anybody, I just rave about them. Of course, I'm proud that it's a Michigan company. Of course, I'm proud that it's an affiliate that I work very close with, but they're just good. And just good. And you don't have to believe me if you're new to this company. Check out the comments. If you guys have tried Johnnie Ray, either of these blends, anything, share your thoughts. And I always leave the comments. Don't be afraid to give something constructive. Don't be afraid to say something isn't for you. You guys know the information is going to be real. So please share it down below. Motown, banger, banger. Their hardest problem is going to be with all these limiteds. They kind of get a sample size from the market. How do sales do? How is the feedback? And then some of them make it to the main line. How do you keep some of these off the main line is my question. I don't envy that. That's not a decision I make. So yes, knock that out. All right, we have some new products now, not just new scents. One that I have been pushing them for a long time and so pumped that it's here, especially in the size. Dun, 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 dun. We have a blue Tansy body wash in a 16 ounce. Sam C is not a fan of 8-ounce body washes because we use them so quickly. This bad boy is amazing. Amazing. Some of the highlight ingredients that we have in this body wash: aloe, jojoba oil, raw unrefined shea butter, and blue tansy. This is something that is very nourishing. It's going to cleanse your body, but it's not going to leave it like or you know when your skin is real tight after soap, or I don't know what that is, but real tight after soap, and it's just like it feels clean, but it's almost feels worse than before the shower. And that's why like sometimes people are like, don't wash every, no, just use the right products. This leaves your skin feeling nourished. This leaves your skin feeling clean. And it does have that blue tansy in there for just like this bright, oh my, like effervescent experience in the shower. Obsessed, absolutely obsessed. Quality body wash from one of your favorite companies, you guys. Come on now, stop it. And you guys know that blue tansy. If you don't know the blue tansy scent, it's this wild yellow flower that makes this blue essential oil that it's kind of in an interesting realm like hinoki. It is, I would say it has a little bit of mintiness to it, even though it's not like just straight up mint. It has a lot of like appley citrus, and then it also has some earthiness to it. If you guys have tried blue tansy, if you don't mind, I know I'm asking a lot, leave another comment. How would you describe the scent? For me, minty, earthy, but then there's some like appley, fruity citrus to it. I don't know, I love it though, it's addicting. All right, so the body wash. Then we have 2 new products plus a kit that can kind of put it all together. And let's go ahead and start with we'll go on this one right here. We will go with the Growth Stimulator Beard Wash. The Growth Stimulator Beard Wash. Now, this bad boy is meant to try and activate any dormant hair follicles. It's meant to activate blood flow stimulation to get as much growth as possible. We know that growth happens from inside and on the skin. So when it comes to beard products, beard wash and beard oil are the two main products that interact with our skin. And it's absolutely fantastic. It does a great job. Now, have I seen like a big boost from beard growth? No. Has this been studied on other people that I've seen like the before and after results? No. Has it been clinically studied in a lab? No. Do I think that they're making a gimmick to try and get users to buy by putting growth on it? No. I know the work Nate put into this. I know the research that he has. I haven't even checked my notes yet, but I'm going to check my notes on this just in case there's anything I'm missing. It is an aloe-based wash, gentle for daily use. Absolutely. I actually told him, I was like, man, this base is so good. Even if you take out the growth properties, this might need to be your main base from now on, and he might consider it. It's that good to me. And it's going to clean. It's not going to strip. It has a perfect foundation. Now, here are the key ingredients. This is what I wanted to make sure I didn't mess up here. It has shea butter in the wash. There is rice bran. Now, if you look up the growth properties of rice bran, and especially rice bran oil, fantastic. Outside of that, and it's just for nourishment. Outside of that, castor oil. We've talked about the hair growth properties for that. Fenugreek. Whoo, just do what a catch. Just do a quick search for fenugreek and hair growth. Just AI, Google, however you want. You'll be very impressed. Peppermint, rosemary. We know things like peppermint have beat minoxidil in blind studies now it was on mice in one, got it. It was on Indian men on their head hair on another, got it. So it hasn't been directly studied on beards, but we can infer, right, how hair interacts, but beards are different. You're right. But we've also seen peppermint results from people using castor blends and growth blends. It really is promising. Rosemary and blue tansy, these are going to help all of the things that we just talked about. It's going to help strengthen. It's going to help promote blood flow. It's going to help just the aspect of waking up dormant hair follicles. Boom. Now, do I think this is a miracle? No. Do I think if you have a spot after a month of using this, bang, hair is going to be growing out of it? I don't think it's going to be like that. But is it part of a healthy regimen that's going to give you the best chance possible? I genuinely do believe that. So yes. Now, on the flip side, they have a follicle strengthening beard conditioner. So this is not necessarily going to help with growth. It's not going to make the hair grow faster. It's not going to make new hairs grow where they're not, because it's not meant for the skin. It is meant for the hair. And so people say, how do you do that, Dan? Just don't massage it in. Don't rub it into the skin, at least for my recommendation. Others may. I just recommend keeping it to the hair, combing through in the shower. Really nice difference. This is specifically designed to make those hairs stronger, to make those hairs healthier. And it's done it in a great, great way. Let me make sure I hit the key details for the conditioner here. It's lightweight. It says daily use formula. I don't recommend using the conditioner daily. I would much rather have every other day after your wash, giving that beard a chance to breathe, but to each their own, of course. And this is going to, again, not give you too much buildup, and make sure it does that. Has hemisqualane to make it soft and smooth. Castor, fenugreek, peppermint, all the things that we know can help on the skin, oftentimes are just as amazing for the hair. Love that. Okay. So we have those, and these bad boys are 8 ounces. Got it. Growth wash, strengthening conditioner. The last update we have for you kind of puts this together, but also something I covered on a recent video, and that is their growth kit. Let me make sure I get the name down correctly here. Beard Growth Stimulator Kit, and it goes for $79.99, and that is something you can use the code on as well. So the kit comes with 3 things with some possible add-ons. The first one is actually their Beard Growth Essential Gummies. Now, these are the supplements that give you everything that you need for a healthy beard. Now, this is essentially stuff that's good for your hair, skin, and nails. This is currently what I take. I've been taking this for 2-3 months now. I've used 2 or 3 bottles. I'm not exactly sure how many I've used. I do rotate through different companies and their growth supplements to try them out, see what I think, to be able to share with you guys. This one I'm on right now because I really believe in this company and their research behind it, and the gummies are downright delicious and easy to take, so I love these. So this comes with it, a 30-day supply. They also include their beard growth oil, which is upstairs in my bathroom because I used that last night. I did cover that on a recent video as well. Check that one out. potent ingredients with a beautiful delivery system to get deep within the skin, break into that hair follicle to try and wake up dormant hair follicles and give you the best chance possible. So gummies, oil, and then a 3.4 ounce version of their growth stimulating beard wash. Now this is pretty cool. It's got that little pump top that you see on the oils right there, and this is that wash. So you're gonna be treating from within, you're gonna be cleaning from the outside, but also trying to nourish and promote that growth, and then you finish with the oil, $79.99, and then they have possible add-ons. The conditioner is an additional $15, so if you wanna add this 3.4 ounce around there, you can do that. And we know a huge aspect of beard growth is exfoliating, so kind of combing and raking the skin. And they have added on the Chicago Comb number 6 that you can add for $12 to do everything that you need. So those two are add-ons, but the other 3 are there already. Now, the ones that I showed you, these big boys, the 8 ounces, are purchased for individual sales. So if you want to buy those separately, you can do that. Whoo, baby, I feel like that's a long one, but we covered it. Motown. New body wash, a growth kit including the new growth wash, the new fortifying or strengthening conditioner, and then we have the gummies, which I don't know if I've covered before, and the option of the comb add-on. Man, down below, what questions do you have? I know we have some. Please let me help you guys clarify. Johnnie Ray always responds as well. And then beyond that, any experiences with Johnnie Ray? Any thoughts? What about the growth oil? Have you tried it? How's it feel? How's it smell? It's probably too early for big results, but any results, any negative things, open forum down in the comments. Thank you guys for watching today. My name is Tansy Bearded. Please stay bearded and stay positive.